Thank you. Welcome to the presentation of THAMLEV BSS application, the light version of. Here is the home page for the user bss.thamlev.com. Once if I am a new user, I have to create my account or I have to sign in my using my password, email and password. So if I don't have account, I fill up this, and once submit this form, I will get an email notification with the activation link, and after I click the link, my account will be verified and I can log in. So first of all, I already have an account, so I'm just going for click. Just going to log in. So after I log in, I can see my dashboard where it will show how many bike I have, or how many subscription I did. For example, I purchased 2 bike and their plate number is this. Another, I have 2 subscription for my bikes. One is for this one V1234, another is V12341. This is my profile. I can update my address, change my password. This is my bike list. I have 2 bike. Before in the dashboard I can show, we already show. If I want to add more bikes, so this is the VIN number and the plate number I have to put. This subscription is showing the list of subscription packages provided by the admin. There are 2 subscription package is created by the admin, and once I want to subscribe one of the package, I have to select which bike I want to subscribe. So I choose this one and this package. Right now I'm going to subscribe. So please, right now we are using the demo account. It is showing my subscription is successful. So this is my subscription history. For example, I just did this subscription right now for this bike. For this bike, before I have another subscription for this another bike I have. So once I have subscription, I can do swap request for my bike. So this is swap request. I have to select my bike. If I have one, then I can, the drop down I can see only one. If I have 2 or 3 or more, I can see all of them. So this is the bike I selected, and from station and number of battery. So this is my request. Swap request is done. So I can see the history of my request is this. I just created this swap request right now, and it is received, but so administrator side, they can approve or reject or anything if they can do, if they whatever they want. So this is the front user and application. The scope of future development is auto approval. We are working for that. Another is we can go for live tracking with map in future, and also we are planning for user mobile app. So this is the overall user side, client side application. Now I'm going to show you the admin side. So admin side, the URL is bss.com, thamlev.com. There is admin. So this is the overall dashboard, but this information is not realistic data. We can modify later on based when we have some more realistic data, like how many users, how many bike, how many battery we have, or how many stations. So all of information we can display, but right now we are the users who are registered with our system, that means who purchase bike from us. The bikes, these bikes are manufactured from our factory. Once the bike is ready for they have to list in our system. So this is the bike model, the VIN number, the color. For example, I added few of this. There are few. If it is used, that means this bike is purchased by somebody. This is not used and not active also. This one is active, that means it is ready, and but if nobody purchased this one, and these two also sold. For example, this one, who, if I go who purchased this, who bought it, this is the information we have. This is the user who bought this bike, and if any battery is listed under this bike, we can see what is the battery ID. Right now this is the BSS station. For example, for test case, I just added one BSS station is station. If we have a more once we want to more station like a MMU station, then we will add here. Also we can edit, and we can make any station active or deactive anytime. Now come to the battery part. So once our IoT battery is ready, we will add them in our system. So this is the device ID. Battery type is 20 volt. Battery type is 20 or 60 or 30, whatever. Price is just for our inventory, and this is the voltage, kWv, which station. It is important. Once we add a battery, we need to tag, or we need to define the location for that battery. Then once after that, we just save it. So for in this list, we can see there is a bike. This battery is under this station, UMS station. This is UMS station, and there are other two are tagged with bike. That means they are not in the station, but the second two they are now in the station. Either they are in the charging mode or they are ready for swap. This is the subscription packages. In the client portal, you can see there are two package. We can user can subscribe. So this is the way we can add more subscription. For example, this is monthly 300, fee 300, swap limit maybe 60-90 times. How many days? It can be 2 months or anything. In the meantime, we also can do active or inactive any package. Subscriber is who did subscription. For example, in my client portal, when I did a subscription, you can see this is the last one I did. This is the last one I did this I did the subscription. And I made one request. But it is not approved or anything. This is one sort of report. Example, this subscription, when I did the subscription for testing, I create 5 requests only. This is the history of swap request. There are the last one, I create one subscription as a user, and after that it is coming as a receipt. Right now the operator manually approve or reject. If it is reject, they have to write why it is reject, why, or no battery available, or anything they can write down. But if I want to approve, then I have to put the battery device ID. For example, this is the battery. These two are available in the system, so I just put this battery for that request. I approve device ID. This is submitted. That means my battery swap is completed. In this, now if we go to the battery history, you can see that no more battery. This one is under bike, and the bike number is this. And if we go for details, this is the bike number, this is the battery ID, and who is the user. So this is the way we can monitor. Also, one thing is, if we want to off, is battery off or on. Oh, there is some spelling mistake. Is the off or on, we can control here also. Thank you. This is overall the admin. The scope of admin also upgrading the dashboard, auto approval, the swap request auto approval, and show the live tracking for bike. So live tracking, for example, we once we go for tracking, it will open the Google map or the map, and it will show the position of that bike. Thank you for all at this moment.